Yes, what is up, everybody? This is Kunai, and thank you so much for joining me on this channel. If you are new, be sure to click the subscribe button so that you do not miss any future uploads. So today I am with one of the best, one of the most vibrant female young entrepreneurs in Zimbabwe, and her name is Nyasha Kosve. Nyasha, thank you so much for being with us.
Oh, thank you so much for inviting me.
Yes, Nyasha, she's a psychologist, she's a fashionista, she's a model, she's everything, she's just phenomenal, she's just exceptional. So Nyasha, can you tell us about yourself?
All right. Thank you so much, Kundai, for what you've done. So my name is Nyasha Kosve, all the way from Hopley Farm. I introduce myself with my place where I come from, because I would want people to know that there are other people coming all the way from Hopley. And so my name, like I said, my name is Nyasha, and I'm a psychologist by profession. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a model. I'm a fashionista. I'm
Wow.
a what?
Yeah, Nyasha. So you said something that is you said you are a psychologist,
Yeah.
right? You have got a degree in psychology,
Exactly.
but
Get
you are
to
doing
graduate this year.
yes. So you are doing entrepreneurship. What is going on? Psychology and entrepreneurship. Can you tell us how did you get into entrepreneurship?
Well, I think entrepreneurship for me was something that delivered me from poverty. It's like coming all the way from Hopley. It's like that place where people, those people who go there are people who are beggars, like they don't have anything. So for me, I decided to choose another way for me to become somebody coming from that place that I come from. And then as a psychologist, we know that in Zimbabwe there are no jobs, and then if you'd have to wait for your degree, like I have a degree, yeah, I went to varsity, like we are the varsity people. That doesn't work here in Zimbabwe. You've got to see the situation that is happening. Yes, there will be jobs in the near future, but as for now, we've got to look at what is going on, and we've got to work with what we have. So that was me as a psychologist selling, being a degree holder, going to people's houses and saying, I've got these clothes. The listing is that you be going with second-hand clothes, not with new clothes. Telling yourself that I'm a varsity student, going so that's something that you can do if only you've got another background that is very humble, just like mine. So I was there as I went there, and Maprazi, Makorokoza, like I know all those places. Chitigama Beg, me and my mom. So we would go because we wanted so that training that I had as an entrepreneur, like as someone who would sell something, has trained me that when I finished studying my degree, I'm no longer on the same level with the other students that I learned with. So you'd understand that being a degree holder is something that can blind you. It's like you'd say, I would rather go to chicken in than rear chickens on my own. So you don't have to be veiled with education. Education has got to make you bright. Education has got to make you on a better stance. Like, we don't have to be people like we use Google, copy and paste, like we type your assignment, we just have to do this assignment and into a pizza. But education makes us better people. Like, we have to be critical thinkers. You understand? So for me, as an entrepreneur, I'm a psychologist in entrepreneurship. I use my thinking to get customers.
Okay. Yeah, because I've heard some people saying, selling stuff is all about psychology, getting into someone's, way of thinking.
Exactly.
Yes. So there's something that you said. You talked about so that we could raise money. So are you saying when you started doing entrepreneurship, ndiyo yakatokubatsira kuenda kunobatira my school fees, my tuition, or something like that?
Well, you'd understand the situation that you would have as a kid, like someone who doesn't have relatives who would help her to have school fees, but with the zeal of being educated. So that was me and my mom. So we had to sell something, and then we had to sell clothes, like what I said, and for us to get the tuition, right? So entrepreneurship for me started with a need. You need to have a need for you to become an entrepreneur. What do you need to do? What do you need to achieve? Like someone said, you you need to have people that you want to improve on their lives for, so that you can work hard. So you'd look for something that can make you, like, you'd look at your parents, you'd look at yourself as an individual. Like me, coming from Hopley, I have got this dream that one day I'll be living in those large places, like driving those big cars. It's like you'd be having a dream and a vision. So that was me going into entrepreneurship with the zeal of educating myself. And with my mom, I would understand that she's my role model. She taught me how to do it. You know, some other moms would say with him, you can stay behind, my daughter. I don't want you to go out there, and what. But she was there. She would hold my hand, and then she would say, baby, let's go, and we're going to make it, and we're going to make it. It's like you'll be having someone who's going to support you. You understand?
All right. So you are saying pause. Right, so Nyasha, can you tell us, how did you survive in places like Hopley? Because in as much as I know, I haven't stayed there, but I know so how did you survive? How did you survive? You started doing your own business and you are doing well for yourself.
Okay. Well, surviving in Hopley is one of the hardest things. But then for me, I've managed to adjust. It's like you've got to adjust to the conditions that will be there. So the first days when I went to Hopley, it's like I was crying each and every day. I was saying to mom, like, why did you bring us here? This is Sodom and Gomorrah. How can you bring us in a place like this? But then I got to discover that God has got a reason for me to be in that place. Like, God had a reason for me to be there, and God had a reason for me to change one or two people's lives from these things that I saw there. So being a place with high crime and prostitution rates, staying there, and the guys coming there, they'll say, whenever they would see you, it's like they would having that picture, like, yeah, she's one of those people, she's one of those prostitutes who are around there. But then I stood a chance to tell myself that I am a girl for a change. Like, I am a brand. I'm going to represent my people, like being a brand ambassador. So I'm a brand ambassador for Hopley. Those people who would say that there are no people who are found in Hopley, I would raise my hand and say, well, I come from Hopley. So being there for me taught me a lot. Taught me about how people live in that kind of a society, how people get to survive, and how people are affected by a lot of things that happen in their lives. So you understand that a lot of NGOs come, it's like that we are here, yeah, we want to teach you how you can abstain, we want to teach you how you can be educated, but they are not people who stay in those places. Like, they read in the newspapers, like there's high prostitution, like kids at the age of 12 years when my STI. It's what they read. But as for me, I saw it. It's like I see it every day. And for me, I take it as a lesson. Like, I want to be better. I want to be a better person. And I want to change lives out there, that if there are people who can also help people in Hopley, they can even help, because I am there, I stay there, I see it every day, everything that happens. It's real out there, yeah, it's happening. But you've got to take a chance, you've got to have a dream, you've got to
have the right mindset.
Exactly,
right?
It's all about mindset.
Yeah, Bozi, like what you're saying, from the way I'm hearing it, it all comes back to how you see yourself. Because if you look at yourself, yes, how you value yourself. So it's about a mindset, a certain mindset that you need to carry. So what do you think needs to be done in places like Hopley for people to be motivated, also to see what they can do in life other than just crime, prostitution, and everything?
I think there is need for help. But then if you help the people, you don't have to come as, like, you don't see them as people. It's like you've got that kind of a mentality, like, this is what I had. Like, there are no people in this place. You're just coming. You know, I've seen a lot of NGOs who come to that place. When they come, it's like they're in their cars. They don't get out. They're just asking about information. Like, I had a lot of journalists, I've seen them, they come to that place and they don't treat those people as people. It's like they are second-class citizens. You are poor and you have nothing. That is what they do. So for those people who are willing to be working with Hopley, it's like, come in as humans, come in as humanitarians, not people who want to show off, or like you have it. Be there for the people, get inside the people, know what is affecting them, and know what is making them to be involved in that kind of a prostitution. We all know that it's all about unemployment. We all know that these people, they need help. There's civilization is very low. It's like education has got to be the main point that they have to know. Children have got to go to school. Those people who are doing drugs, they've got to have counseling. It's like you just come and then you put your banners, like you play the radios. How are they going to be educated? Get inside the community, tell them, talk with them, what is affecting you, how can we help you? That is what they should do. So to all those NGOs who are willing to be working with Hopefully, get inside the people, know what is affecting them, not for you to just know kuti yeah tukenda ku Hopefully tanzwa kuti ndokune zvidhakwa, tanzwa kuti ndokune mbanje, tanzwa kuti ndokune mbavha, ndokune chii. Treat them as people who need help. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I thank you so much. I think many people, if you're watching this, you are getting to understand something about what is happening in places like Hopefully in Zimbabwe. You know, so many people vanenge vachingota zvongonzi vanongosvika vomira vari mudzimota mavo what right zvakamira sei, and they actually don't really know what is happening.
Exactly.
So we are hearing it firsthand from someone who stays in Hopefully, who understands what is happening. So I think it's also a good thing for you to get in touch with her as well. We are going to be putting her contacts somewhere on the screen, and you'll be able to contact her.
Okay.
And thank you so much, Nyasha. Do you have anything that you can say to people who are also staying in Hopefully, or who are staying in places that people look down upon?
Okay. Well, what I would say is believe in yourself. First of all, believe in God. God is there to help each and every one. You remember the story of Jesus. Jesus was coming all the way from Nazareth, and then people said, can anything good come out of Nazareth? But then there was Jesus. So if you are in that humble place, you can say to yourself, I am something coming out of that place, and you're going to be the best that you can be. Well, my name is Miss K. You can get in touch with me on 0779 997488.
Thank you so much. Thank you.